Hi guys. Yeah. Hi guys. Good evening, all of you. Hope all of you can hear me. Anyone, guys? Can you please confirm? Is I'm audible, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. So, guys, like yesterday, we started with something about the string class. So, as I said that everything in Python is going to be a class only. So, integer is a class, float is a class, list is a class, tuple is a class. Everything is going to be a class only, guys. So whenever I create an object from a class, automatically the object will inherit some methods. Mostly methods are going to be inherited, guys. So in the last class, we have seen about something about the concept called as what is the concept, guys? The string class. So there are some methods we discussed about that. Converting a string into uppercase, converting a string into lowercase, capitalizing each and every character. That means capitalizing means only first character of the total sentence. Title case is capitalizing the first character of every word, swapping of case. So these are going to be some of the methods what we discussed. And apart from that, I also have discussed about how to check. That means whenever you want to check whether a particular string is in uppercase, lowercase. So I shown you a method called as, which is going to be nothing but what are the methods we discussed in, guys? It is going to be is upper, and we have to say which is going to be is lower, and these are the methods, guys. So along with the object reference only, we have to say if the string is s, we have to say s dot. If the string is a, we have to say a dot. They are the methods are associated with the respect to object only, guys. And something like which is going to be dot, which is going to be is title, what we discussed in the last session, what we discussed about that. They return true or false depending on the case. If it is an uppercase, the first one will return true, remaining two will return false. If the string is in lowercase, the second one will return is lower, will return true, remaining will return false. And is title, if it is in title case, the is title is going to return true, and the remaining is going to becomes false case, guys. So that is the one which we discussed in the last session, what we discussed. So today I'm going to discuss about some more methods also. I'm going to discuss about that. So I said that, guys, there are not that much important for us, but it may be sometimes it may be useful for us. Sometimes it may be useful. So very rarely we are going to use them, but at least some, if you have some kind of an implementations need to be done, we can use this kind of a functions, guys. Now there is an another method is there, guys. It is going to be so many methods are there, guys. So it is going to be the other method is going to be we are having something called as an starts with, and which is going to be ends with. So you can, I think you can understand it, guys. So we are asking the Python, is this string is starting with, starts with, end with. So starts with whatever the character or whatever the string you have to give the input, guys. We have to give an input, guys. Whatever the string or whatever the character you want to search, you have to give it. For example, we have seen upper, lower, init cap, capitalize, title, and swap case. They don't take any input from you. No input arguments it will take. Is upper, is lower, is title. They don't take any input from you. But some methods will take some input from you, guys. So starts with, it will take one input as a string. Ends with, it is going to take an input as a string. For example, I'm having a string like this, guys. S is equal to, for example, I'm having a string called as an hello world, for example. Now I want to check is the string is really ending starting with H or not. So S dot, it is going to be starts with. Starts with what, guys? I want to search for H. If I write lowercase of H, guys, lowercase of H and capital case of H is not the same. So it is going to return false. So that's why what we have to say, guys, it is going to be starts with. I will say that it is going to be capital H. It can be a character or you can give a string also, guys. Whenever you want to search, whenever the string is going to be starting with a particular character or a string, use this method, what we are going to call it as starts with and ends with method, guys. Okay. And capital case and lowercase is not the same. Both of them are different. So if you want to search for capital case, you write capital case only. If you want to search for lowercase, we have to write for lowercase only, guys. Okay. Just a minute. Right. So I'm opening a new Jupyter notebook here, guys. A new Jupyter notebook I'm going to be opening, and let us do the same example. So coming to the converting into uppercase, lowercase, yesterday we discussed about 5 methods. We discussed about that, guys. And apart from that, is upper, is lower, and is which is going to be title. There are going to be another 3 methods are there. Totally, we covered almost all 8 methods we have covered in the last session, guys. So today also we'll cover as many methods we can cover up them, guys. Okay. So let us talk about the string here, guys. Any string you can take it. So s is equal to, I can say, for example, I said which is going to be, let us say that any example, guys, any string you can take it, does not matter. For example, I'm saying that it is going to be s is equal to, for example, I said hello world. It is hello world is a string. If you want to print the s value, guys, print the s value here now. S is a hello world, guys. Add one new cell below. You're adding a cell here, guys. Now I want to check, is it really starting with H or not? S dot, which is going to be starts with. I told you, no, guys, don't by heart anything, guys. It is going to be starts with. See, guys, whenever I press the tab, understand carefully, guys. Whenever I press the tab key, at least when I press the tab key, guys, all methods will come, guys. That's why at least I know starts with. So I'll say START, press the tab. So automatically starts with. Now I want to know what is the documentation for the starts with, guys. That means what is this starts with will do. Just simply open the parenthesis, guys. Shift plus tab, guys. What is that key, guys? Shift plus tab. Whenever I press the shift plus tab, you are going to get the tooltip. See, guys? Can you see? It is going to be s dot, which is going to be starts with. What is the prefix? It is going to return a bool. Actually, there is a starting and ending position is also there, guys. Returns true if the s starts with the specified prefix, false otherwise. There are some optionals are there. Starting, where to start and where to end also, we can specify that also, guys. I'm not discussing about that because it unnecessary. No need, these methods itself is going to be not that much frequently used, guys. Then why I'm discussing about that? Because string is a class which is having the maximum number of methods, guys. No other object you can find that many methods. String is the basic class, guys. When you see integers and whatever the list, hardly there are somewhere around maximum 10, 12 or 15 will be there, guys. Not more than that. But string is a class which is having the highest number of methods. So that's why being strings are also generally, it is generally used in our applications. I'm discussing about those particular methods. I'm asking, is it starting with H? I've written lowercase of h, guys. Same as it is s dot, it is going to be starts with. I'm going to say that it is going to be capital case of H, comma, again s dot. I said ends with, guys. It is ends with. Again, I'm asking D, is it ending with D? And S dot, which is going to be ends with, which is going to be capital case of D, guys. So see, guys, what will happen? You know that. It is also returns true or false only, guys. Just like yesterday, we have discussed about is upper, is lower. Here also it is going to returns the same way it is going to returns, guys. So what it is going to returns? It is going to just returns whether it is going to be true or false. If it really starting with S, really starting with H, it returns true. If it is not starting with H, it is going to returns false, guys. Execute and check it out. You can see clearly the output is going to be nothing but, you can see clearly, guys. S dot, which is going to be starts with H. Yes, true. Is it starting capital case of H? False. Is it ending with lowercase of D? True. Is it ending with capital case of D? It is going to be false, guys. Like that, based on your requirement, you can just see how to work with this basic ideas about this particular, this basic applications, guys. So starts with and ends with, guys. So almost all yesterday we discussed 8 and these are going to be nothing but 2, guys. Starts with and end with. So totally we have covered as of now, we covered 10 methods we have been covered, guys. Easy, guys. Even I discussed the list methods also, guys, but it has taken 3 days of time to discuss 10 methods because we have to understand them carefully. What is append, what is insert, what is going to be like clear, what is going to be remove, what is going to be pop, what is a sort, what is a reverse, what is count, what is index, almost all. And that too at that time, guys, that too at that time, we are at the very basic level. That's why you guys may not be having that much clear understanding about that. That's why slowly I explained those particular concepts. So that's why it has taken some little bit time on that day. But now today, yesterday 8 methods, today we already covered 2 methods. Another 10 methods I'll cover for the today's class, guys. Maximum methods I'll tell you. So the next methods are going to be again saying, guys, if you have any doubts, guys, please. So just you can unmute yourself and you can speak, guys. So the option was there. You can unmute yourself and you can speak. Otherwise, at least you post it your chat window, guys. Chat is there. So you can just post your question on the chat window, guys. Next. So from here onwards, guys, a little bit. That means they are not that much simple methods, guys. Just like not converting into uppercase, lowercase, or not just checking out whether it is uppercase, lowercase, or it is not checking like whether it is an what we can see is it's whether it's starting or ending with here, guys. So I'll give you a string here, guys. Have a look into that. Just once you try to learn them, guys. So just at least some basic we have to understand them, guys. S is equal to, for example, I said, let us say this, guys, I'm giving a string, welcome to, which is going to be Python training. Try to observe carefully, guys. Welcome to Python training. Now, what I want to do, guys, see, just I want to say that even you will understand, guys, how simple Python is going to be makes the things easy, guys. Generally, in other languages, we don't have that much flexibility and that much which is going to be options will not be there. Python is having the options, guys. For example, see this, guys, the sentence, welcome to Python training. I want to split them. I want to split them, guys. Welcome to Python training. I want to split them, guys. That means I want to split them into individual words. Normally in other languages, what generally we'll do is, guys, we'll find out where is the spaces are there. And whenever the space was found from that particular starting position to that particular space, after that next, after the space to the next space, like that we have to write a loop and all these things we have to write in, guys. But in Python, it is not like that. In Python, it is not like that, guys. Even in mathematics also, later we'll discuss about mathematical functions, guys. There are so many mathematical manipulations will be there. So we'll see them. So what I'm doing here is, guys, very simple, very simple technique. S dot, your string dot, there is a method called as an split method is there, guys. What is the name of the method, guys? Split is the name of the method. It is going to take two arguments, guys. It is going to take two arguments. It is going to take, guys. One is, what is your separator? By default, separator is equal to blank space, guys. That means if you don't specify the what is your separator, by default it will try to separate with the help of the blank space. So wherever there is a blank space is there, it is going to split them, guys. Plus, along with that, there is another parameter called as what is going to be max split equal to, guys. What is the name of the parameter, guys? Max split equal to. I'll tell you what is the meaning of max split equal to. See there, guys, it is going to be very simple. So what it returns, guys? String is there. I given an input as a string. I'm applying the split method on the string, guys. So what it will do, guys? It will split wherever there is a separator was whatever the separator you specified. If you don't specify it is a space, split them based on the space, guys. And whatever the output returns, guys, the output it is going to return is going to be nothing but it is a list, guys. It is nothing but a list containing the words. Simple, guys. Whatever the sentence you given, it is going to split them, guys. And after splitting, what it is going to do, guys, it is directly going to return the words as a list of words we are going to get it, guys. Output is a list, guys. Your output is going to be nothing but list, guys. See there, s dot split. I am going to split single quote, double quotes. Anything is a fine case, guys. Space. I'm asking split that particular string s based on this particular the space. If you want, I can put them into a variable called as an words variable. You can put in, guys. Words equal to, guys. And I want to print what are the words, guys. See there. So I'm printing the words, guys. You can see simple, guys. I didn't written any logic at all. So as I said that, no, guys, Python is a very simple language, guys. Why? Because for every functionality you want to apply, there will be one predefined function will be there. There will be a predefined method will be there. Python always says that whenever you want to do the functionality, don't write any code, don't write any logic. Already we have written the logic, use it. We already written the logic, just you have to use it, guys. Just if you know where is the method, where is the function, what is the function, sufficient, guys. You can start working with them. and we can just work with those kind of an applications. Easily we can work with those particular applications, guys. See there, this is how basically we can see and how we are going to be working with this technique, guys. Now, I actually I didn't specify anything, guys. Even if I don't specify anything also, it will works. Default is equal to space, output is going to be coming as the same output, guys. See that? Welcome to Python training. Now, here there is one small option is there, guys. What is the option here is, what is the maximum split equal to? S dot split here, guys. I want to split here, guys. Okay, fine. I want to split it. But what is my requirement here is, okay, I want to split by using a space, guys. I want to split by using a space. There is a parameter is there, guys. Sep equal to. See, guys, even parameters also we can write, guys. Sep equal to. What is the separator, guys? It is a blank space. And then we can specify something called as a max split equal to. When I don't specify the maximum split, wherever there is a space is there, it will split them, guys. Wherever there is a space, it will split them. After welcome, after two, after Python. Total 3 splits, total 4 words will come. But if I specify maximum split is equal to 1, guys, what is the meaning of maximum split equal to 1 means? Do only one split. Do only one split, guys. That means what it will do, guys? After welcome, it will split. But after 2 and after Python, it won't split, guys. So output will be welcome is one string and the 2 Python training is going to be another string, guys. See there? It has not splitted the 2 Python training, guys. Welcome is one string and 2 Python training is going to be one string. For example, if I said it is going to be maximum split is equal to 2, guys. I specified maximum split is equal to 2, guys. Just give me a minute. Right. If I said maximum split is equal to 2, that means do 2 splits. Don't do beyond that. That means after welcome, it is going to be one split. After 2 will be one split. But after that, no splitting will take place. So welcome is one string, 2 will be one string. Python training is going to be one string, guys. See, Python and training was not splitted, guys. So depending on your requirement, how many splits you want to do, that is what we have to specify. That is max split, and using what character you want to separate them, that is going to be nothing but what we call it as the split mechanism, guys. So sometimes you
I
see
have
that
a
no,
doubt.
yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I need to split welcome.
Mhm.
How can we split them?
Once again, welcome.
Welcome. I need to split well and come
Mhm,
in two different words. How can I
mhm.
split them?
Is it only for, that means, are you asking only for welcome or for every word you want to do that?
Just welcome.
Okay, so let us say that your string is having only welcome is there. So you want to separate WEL and COME, you want to separate it.
Yeah.
Yes. So see,
Yes.
whenever there is any space or any commas, or then in that cases, we can go for the separator, whatever you want to do that. Okay.
Like in welcome, there is
Mm.
no space in
Yeah,
between
no
those.
space is there. Then what we are going to do is, we are going to just, what we have to do is, nothing is there. We have to use a slicing technique. We have to do that. So if we have a welcome
Okay.
is there, S is equal to welcome. It is going to be
Okay. By
welcome.
using index, you are going to slice.
I can do that. It's a slicing technique. S of welcome, the first 3 characters you require. So it is going to be is to 3. And if you want to get last 4 characters, it is going to be -4 is 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is not splitting. We are slicing it. That's it. But when it is possible means, if there is any pattern is there, or if there is any, that depends on your total string pattern. It's not like you are talking about welcome. For example, tomorrow if it is hello, how you want to split it means, if you want to also split the first 3 characters and then remaining characters means, I can use this method like this. But if it is criteria something different means, we have to use different methods we have to use.
Got
Okay,
it.
fine,
Yeah.
right. Okay, guys, just give me a second. No. S dot split of C. So no. What this S of split of C is going to do is, wherever there is a, if the same thing if I do, it is going to be split here now. It is going to be split of C. So wherever there is a C was there, it is going to split now. So what is the output we are going to get now? WEL will come. You don't get the C there, because wherever there is a C is there, that is going to splits there. So that is the reason C will not come there. So we'll get OMA will be the output, what we'll get it. Understood? Okay, we'll miss that particular C there. We don't get that particular C in the output. Okay, fine. Right. So this is going to be what we can say about the split method, what we can say, guys. Now, same technique, but there is a small option called as, which is going to be nothing but R split is there, guys. These methods are very, very easy, guys. Split is there, R split is there, split lines is there, strip is there. We are having again, strip is there, and we are having something called as an L strip and R strip is going to be there. Like that, guys, we are having a multiple options we are having, guys. So why the number of methods are going to be 40, 45 function methods means these methods are very, very easy. So let me tell you the example, guys. Same concept, same application. It is going to be, let us say that I said welcome to, which is going to be Python training. Welcome to Python training, guys. Same method. It is going to be what we call it as R split. So R split is going to be nothing but same parameters, guys. Only thing is splitting starts from right hand side. For example, again, same technique, guys. So it in the earlier case, what we did, guys, starting from left hand side, first split, second split, third split. But whenever I said R split here, guys, here is the first split, here is the second split, and here is the third split, guys. Got the point? Sir, what is the difference between them? Normally, you can't find any difference, guys. But when you can find the difference here is, I'll tell you the difference, guys. That means, for example, if you specify separator is equal to space, and you specify maximum split is equal to 1, guys, then what is the main difference you can find here is, whenever I do the normal splitting, split means nothing but default is starting from left hand side, guys. Actually, we have to write it as L split. That means technically speaking, it is L split, guys. L split means start from the left hand side. R split means start from the right hand side. Whenever I said, whenever don't specify the maximum split, guys, you can't find any difference there. R split and L split both appears to be same only. When you can find the difference is, I saying as separator is equal to space, maximum split is equal to 1. If I do the split method, guys, start from the left hand side, it splits here. So output is going to be nothing but welcome, and the 2 Python training is going to be 1 string, guys. Same example, whenever I do it from right hand side, guys, welcome to Python training. Then what happens now, guys? Now I said which is going to be R split, separator equal to space, and maximum split is equal to 1. It starts from the right hand side, guys. It will split here, guys. Now what happens now? Welcome to Python will be 1 string, training is going to be another string. There the difference will come, guys. There the difference will come. If you do the normal, if you split wherever, that means everywhere if you want to split means we don't find any difference. But whenever I specify max split equal to 1, when I say max split equal to 2, for example, max split equal to 2, if I say, guys, after welcome 1 split, after 2 1 split. So output will be like this, guys. Welcome will be 1 value, 2 will be 1 value, Python training will be 1 value, guys. Python training will be 1 value. Same example, if I do by using R split, it is before training 1 split and after training from the right hand side, guys. That is before. Obviously, that is going to be before, guys. Before Python 1 split, guys. So now what is an output here, guys? Welcome and 2 is going to be 1 string. Welcome and 2 is 1 string because maximum split is equal to 2 I specified. Welcome 2 is going to be 1 string, and then Python is going to be 1 string, and the training is going to be 1 string, guys. Training is going to be 1 string, guys. So like this, based on your requirement, we can do this kind of a splittings what we want to do, guys. Just the options are there, guys. Just we have to learn them. Where to use it means, I can't say that. Whenever you go for the later application, sometimes whenever I require it, I will do it, guys. Now see that same example I'm doing. It is going to be if I said s dot r split, guys. See that same parameters. What is your separator and what is going to be maximum split equal to? I don't specify anything, guys. Automatically same result will come. Sorry. Just give me a minute. I think SA is welcome we have written previously. That is the reason. Okay. Executes. See the difference, guys? Normally, whenever we say split, whenever we say R split, there is no difference at all. Same output, same as it is. But don't think that, sir, we are asked to read it from right hand side. We are not asking to read it from right hand side, guys. Take the separator from right hand side, but your string is always read from left to right only. Don't think that training Python to welcome will come. We don't get the strings in the reverse order, guys. Splitting is taken from right to left, but words will come from left to right only, guys. When you can find the difference here is, guys, whenever I go for this particular difference, when you specify any maximum split equal to, see this guys, see this, what I'm writing here is guys, S naught which is going to be R split, S naught which is going to be R split, if I say separator is as usually equal to, for example, space guys, and let us say that maximum split is equal to 2 guys. You can find the clear difference guys. In the earlier case of split, whenever I said max plus split equal to 2, after welcome 1 split, after 2 1 split guys, and Python training was not splitted. Now whenever I do the same example for R split, what it will do guys, we know that before training 1 split and before Python is 1 split. 2 is over, maximum split is equal to 2 only. So what will happen now guys? Welcome 2 will become 1 string, Python will be 1 string, training will be 1 string guys. See the difference clearly. Here it is welcome to Python training. Here welcome to Python training. But normally R split and S split, if you normal split, if you do, you can't find any difference guys. The output will be the same as it is in application guys. So sometimes you'll see that, sometimes we'll see that now guys, hashtags they will write it, right? Let me open, for example, let me open Naukri. Just an example I'm giving guys. Let us verify, for example, I said it is going to be, let us say a data science, or I said data scientist, I'll write it off. Just an example to make you understand the concept guys, not for any other thing. Just I'm taking some example because there guys in LinkedIn and here, they will write a lot of hashtags, they will write in guys. Do you any hashtags? Don't have any hashtags. Just give me a second. Otherwise, we'll take some LinkedIn or somewhere. You can write in guys. Generally, in LinkedIn's they will write in guys, isn't it? So they will write all that particular LinkedIn. They will write hashtags and all these things. They will write it. Just a minute. Okay, leave it. Does not matters with that. So if you want, you can take some kind of an hashes which are terminate, which are having some hash as a separator. You can take that hashes and separator, and we can just separate them according to that particular requirement. Like this, based on your requirement, guys, you can just do whatever the splittings you require. You can just go for that kind of a splittings and all these things. What we can do with an example. So this is going to be normally a sentence splitted into words, guys. We are having a one more option called as an split lines option is there guys. Split lines, I'll show you the example once, have a look into that. S is equal to guys, see the string guys, welcome to, which is going to be Python training, welcome to Python training guys. Okay, fine. And after that it is going to be Python is, let us say that Python is a general purpose language. It's a general purpose language guys, let us say that. This is a string guys, let us say print the value of S. You know that whenever I print it guys, the total string is going to be comes in a single line. It is going to comes like this guys. It is going to comes in a single line. It is going to be totally, we are going to get everything in a single line. We are going to get in guys, right? So this is the one what we can see as of this particular application, what we can do guys. Okay. Now, whenever you want to print it in two different lines, I want to print it into two different lines. I want to print it guys. So whenever I want to print it into two different lines, generally we know the concept now guys. Like in other programming language, you may have remembered guys. Normally what you are going to do guys, we are going to simply say that it is going to be /n. Next line. We are going to write it like a /n guys. So after that dot, that means after that particular dot, I'm writing /n guys. What is /n guys? /n is a non-printable character. What it will do guys? Can you see there?
New
When
line.
it's a new line. /n is going to be nothing but what we call it as a new line guys. So see there, we are going to be getting it as a new line, and you are going to be getting the output as which is going to be something like this guys. Now this time what I want to do is I want to split wherever there is a new line was there, I want to split it guys. Normally we can do like this also guys. S dot, it is going to be split. I want to split by using /n. See guys, I'm not splitting into words guys. I'm splitting into sentences. Execute this one. /n guys. So wherever there is a /n is there, I want to split it. You can see that welcome to Python training is going to be it's a one string. And let us say that Python is a general purpose language is another string, guys. But instead of you writing this /n and etc., directly we can split it by using direct method, guys. No need to write /n. It is s dot. We are having something called as same option, guys. It is going to be split is there. We are having a split lines is also there. For split lines, we need not to write anything, guys. Direct outputs, direct statement. So wherever there is a new line was there, it is going to be getting splitting, guys. So normal split, it is going to be based on the whatever the character you specify, it is going to be splitted here. But split lines is not like that, guys. Wherever there is a new line is there, it is going to do some kind of a splitting, guys. This is split, R split, and which is going to be what we call it as an split lines topic, guys. Three more methods. So split line and split is both of them same only, guys. In split, see same example, guys. There are two sentences are there in the string. So wherever there is a /n is there, I want to split it. So we can see that s dot split with a /n. Wherever there is a new line was there, I want to split it. But directly whenever I said split lines, wherever there is a new line was there, automatically it is going to split there automatically by itself. No need to again write /n, /t, all these things not required. Okay. So this is about the concept called as in what we can say split lines, what we can say, guys. Similarly, so many functions are there, guys. There are so many methods are going to be there, guys. No. It won't split based on the dot. It is not splitting based on the dot, guys. Dot is not getting splitted. Even if you put a dot also, dot is not the separator. /n is the separator. This is your separator, not the dot. It is dot is, don't think that wherever there is a dot is there, it is splitting. Wherever there is a /n is there, it is splitting there. Check it out if you want. So if you can see, welcome to Python training dot. Python is a general purpose language dot. Even if I do it by using split lines also, the output is going to be same output as it is. Can you see that? Dot is automatically, we are having the same dot. It is not separating wherever there is a dot is there, guys. Wherever there is a /n is there. For example, if /n is not there, it won't split, guys. For example, if /n is not there, it won't split, guys. See there. It won't split it. It's not splitting, guys. Total everything is a single string only. Welcome to Python training. No single quote. Python is a general purpose language. No single quotes. Total, it is going to be a single string, guys. Can you see? It's a total is going to be a single string, guys. So that is what basically we can work with this kind of a technique, what we have to use it. So /n is the criteria here, guys. Not the dot is a criteria. Okay. Now, if we can see, wherever there is a /n is there, it is separating. And wherever there is a new line was there, it is getting separating, guys. Okay. So this is what basically we are going to call it as, what shall I say that? It is split lines. Same as it is, we are having another methods called as, so many you can write in, guys. So I'm just talking about only simple methods only, guys. It is going to be, don't get confused, guys. It is going to be strip, guys. So see the documentation, shift plus tab. For every character, we are going to get a, which is going to be what we can see is, it is going to be the documentation will come, guys. Strip. You know what is meaning of a stripping, guys? Stripping means you are removing. So I want to remove some characters from the left hand side. I want to remove the characters from right hand side. I want to remove the characters from both the sides. For example, have a look at this, guys. Let us say that ****. For example, I'm saying that it is going to be Python, which is going to be space. It is going to be, let us say that it is going to be Python training. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. I do one thing. This I will take it as n, which is going to be s here, guys. S is equal to, this is a string. Now, can you see, guys, there is a word called as an Python training. It's a word is there. Before that, there are three stars are there. And after that, there are 4 stars are there. Now, I want to remove them, guys. So s dot, which is going to be, it is going to be strip. I want to strip. Strip means what you want to strip. It is going to be star. It is going to strip that star from both the sides, guys. Before Python, that means whatever the leading stars and trailing stars, what we'll say that. Leading means starting from the left hand side, and whatever the right hand side, they will be stripped. So executing, it is going to be giving the output as Python training. But one small correction, guys. For example, if I said Python start training, whenever I say strip the star, whenever I strip the star, it won't strip the star between the Python and training, guys. It is only the leading side and only on the trailing side, only at the beginning, only at the last. Middle is not going to be stripped, guys. See that? Python star training, it won't strip all the stars, guys. Only the leading side and only on the trailing side. Okay. So this one, next one. Same as it is, I want to remove only the left hand side only, guys. Then we have a something called as, which is going to be L strip, guys. What is L strip stands for, guys? Left hand side. I want to strip only the left hand side, means only the trailing, only the trailing, sorry, only the leading side, guys. Leading means only at the beginning, guys. It is only at the beginning, guys. Not at the end. S dot, which is going to be R strip, guys. R strip means which is going to be at the last, guys. Like this, based on your requirement, you can do the required example. See there, guys. In first case, it has removed the stars from both the sides. In second case, it has removed the star only from the left hand side. Right hand side are stars are as it is. In the third case, only the right hand side has been removed. Trailing side it has been removed, but leading side it has been not removed. And if you don't specify what character you want to give, then default it is going to be blank space. It will go into strip the blank spaces, guys. For example, I'll show you the example also, guys. If you want, we can see that. I'll set which is going to be something like S1 is equal to, I said 1, 2, 3 blank spaces. Let us say it is going to be, I said hello world, for example. And after that, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blank spaces. If you want, I can print the value of S1, guys. See, print the value of S1. You can see clearly, guys. That means whenever I said which is going to be the print S1, I can't see the spaces, guys. Obviously, what is the main problem here, guys? Isn't it? What is the main problem? You can't see that particular spaces and all these things. Now see, guys, if you said S1, then you can see the spaces here, guys. So there are 3 blank spaces here, guys. If you want, you can carefully, we can count it, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 blank spaces. Here it is going to be after the hello world also, guys. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces are there, guys. Total 5 spaces are there after the hello world, and there is going to be 3 spaces before the hello world, guys. Now, if I want to remove those particular blank spaces, it is not trim. It is strip. Trimming is not there. Trimming is not there. It is going to be only strip is going to be there. In some other languages, it is trimming. In some languages, it is going to be L trim, R trim, we'll call it as. But here it is going to be what we are going to call it as strip function, what we call it as. See, S1 I'm printing. I can put a comma, guys. S1 dot, which is going to be, I set strip here, guys. No input, then it is going to strip the blank spaces, guys. Clearly we can see before hello no blank spaces, after world no blank spaces, but in between hello world it is going to keep the blank space. That won't be stripped, guys. Only the leading side or only the trailing side, only those will be stripped. Same as it is, I said S1 dot, which is going to be nothing but L strip, I say, guys. What is going to be L strip is going to say that only the left hand side is being stripped. See, before hello, there is no blank spaces, but after world, there is a blank spaces. I want to remove only from the right hand side. It is going to be R strip is the method, guys. The right hand side will be stripped, left hand side will not be stripped. So another 3 more methods, guys. So already, how many methods we discussed in the today's class, guys? Yesterday we studied about 8 methods. So today we started with start with, ends with, and after that we discussed about the functions called as an split, and it is going to be nothing but split, R split, and split lines. And now it is going to be another 3 more methods. That is nothing but strip, L strip, and R strip. Another 8 methods, guys. Like that, you can write down as many methods you can write down, guys. Maximum you can understand them, guys. Maximum you can understand that particular application, guys. For example, just an example, guys. So similar to that only, just it is going to be similar to that only, guys, but slightly there is a difference is there. If you want to remove all the blank spaces from the given string, yes, then there is some techniques are there. I'll tell you those particular techniques also. Similar to this only, guys, but there is going to be some other option is there, guys. Just an example. I have a string is like this, guys. S is equal to, just an example. Let us say that it is going to be, let us say Mr. Vamsi Krishna is there. Okay, so concept is same, guys. I want to remove that Mr. guys. Let us say that S1 dot, it is going to be s1 dot. Normally what we are going to do, guys, I'm going to say that which is going to be else strip. It is going to be L strip of, that means because I want to strip it from left hand side. L strip of, careful guys, it is going to be Mr. dot. Then what it is going to do is, we know that it is going to, sorry, S dot. String is your S case. It is going to be Vamsi Krishna. So same technique, guys. We are having another method called as, which is going to be, there is a method called as a remove suffix, remove prefix. What is suffix and prefix? You know that, guys. Prefix means at the beginning, suffix means at the last. It is going to be remove. We are having an option called as an remove suffix method is there, guys. See the documentation, guys. Return a string with the given suffix string removed if present. It is suffix and prefix, guys. I want to remove prefix, right? Remove prefix, guys. It is going to be remove prefix, guys. So what you want to remove? It is going to be removed from the beginning. It is going to be same output as it is, guys. Same as it is if you want to remove from the last. Then we are having an option called as, which is going to be nothing but remove suffix is a method what we are having, guys. Just an example I'm saying. Just an example. Some words I'm going to take in, guys. Words equal to. Okay, words equal to. I'm taking some list, guys. Reads. Words, reads. Let us say walks. Okay, which is going to be eats. Just an example, guys. Reads, walks, eats, runs. Okay, writes. Something. I'm just writing some kind of a words, guys. Just an example. Now I want to remove that S from that. Every word I want to remove, guys. So already we know that the comprehensions, no, guys. One by one words we have to get in, guys. Words is a list of words. So what shall I do, guys? You know that, guys. After clean, that means I'm removing that particular words here, guys. I want to remove that S from that particular words, guys. So what we have to do? For W in which is going to be words, guys. For W in the words, each and every word we have to pick it. And what I have to do, guys, I have to remove the S. How do you remove the S here now? W dot, which is going to be from the right hand side. It is going to be R strip. It is going to be nothing but R strip. It is going to remove, guys. Okay. Or I'm going to say that, which is going to be, I'm going to say that remove, which is going to be suffix of, which is going to be nothing but, I said S is going to be, I'm removing the suffix, guys. Now see what are the words we are going to get now. So from the reads, it has removed the S, guys. From the walks, it has removed the S. And from the eats, it has removed the S. And from runs, it has removed the runs. And from writes, it is going to be, let us say, it has been removed the S, guys. Just an example, just to show you, guys, like where can I use? Just an example, what I want to use it. So I want to remove this S from the last. It is going to be remove suffix. If I want to remove from the beginning, it is going to be nothing but remove prefix, guys. Like that, we can add up as many methods we can add up them, guys. So
Can I
yesterday we,
use R strip there?
where even R strip
Remove
also you can
suffix.
remove suffix. You can use R strip also, we can remove. Anything is the fine case, as both of them are same only. It is going to be R strip is going to be there. Same output what we can get it. I want to convert this into uppercase. Let us say that nested. You can ease it, guys. So R dot strip, R split is going to be done. First, what I'm going to do is, first you want to convert into uppercase here now. Uppercase dot, it is going to be R strip of capital case. You have to give capital case, guys. If I give lowercase, because it is getting converted into capital case, so it is not going to be do that. So you have to give capital S. Nested functions, guys. You know that, right? Nested function means one after the another we have to write it. So normally in other programming languages, we write like this, guys. Generally in other programming languages, we write like this, guys. F of G of H of X. This is a lot of confusion for even some of the experts also. Even sometimes even I also do a lot of mistakes, guys. Why? Because nested function, inside a function, one function, inside that again another function. But in the Python style, in object-oriented style, what you are doing is, so first h of x will execute. The result will given to g of x. Result is given to f of x. Python style is how the object-oriented style is, guys. X of h of x. That means x dot h. The result need to be applicable to g. Result need to be applicable to f. No confusion at all. So first the function h is applied on the x. Based on the result, g function is method, g method is going to be applied, and on that f method is going to be applied. So that's the reason it is very easy, guys. See the example what I did, W dot upper dot, which is R strip of S. So first the W will be converted into capital case. Then it will remove that particular S here, guys. Like that, based on your requirement, we can do this kind of an examples, guys. Okay. If you want to remove all the blank spaces, if prefix is repeating like Mr. dot Mr., then if two Misters are there, try that example. So try it by yourself and verify what is happening here now. So see there, what is going to be happening here? It is going to be, I have written Mr. dot Vamsi Krishna. Check it out. So what happened? You can see with the result now. Can you check the result? So L strip and which is going to be remove prefix. See the difference between them. So that is the small difference between them, guys. Do you find the difference, guys? Mr. dot Vamsi Krishna. I said L strip of Mr. dot. How many times Mr. is repeating? It is removing all of them, guys. But what is meaning of remove prefix? Remove prefix means starting from the beginning, the first two characters, if it is Mr. dot, only remove that one only. But second Mr. was not removed. So that is the difference between the strip method and the remove prefix method. If both of them are doing the same thing, why should I give, why should the Python has to given two different methods for that? So what it is doing here is L strip is repeating. It is repeating as till that whenever the Mr. is getting repeated, it is repeating, it is removing. But the prefix, remove prefix is not like that. Only one it is going to remove, guys. Remaining it is not removing. You can see the result. Okay. So that is the way how the difference between the stripping and which is going to be what we can call it as remove prefix and remove suffix method is there, guys. Okay. So like this, guys, you can learn each and every method. As I told you now, guys, nothing I can hide from you. I can't hide anything from you, guys. Why? Because whenever I said S dot, immediately all of them will pop up, guys. Capitalize. Yesterday we discussed about a few methods, guys. But today it is going to be something like capitalize we discussed. Okay. And apart from that, this will come, guys. We'll see some of the functions we'll discuss. Is lower already we covered. Is title we already covered. Is upper we already covered. And lower we already know that. L strip you added now. Okay, remove prefix and remove suffix we added today. And which is going to be, I'll tell you all those things, guys. R split is going to be one method. R strip is going to be one method, guys. Isn't it? Split and strip, different, guys. Split. And then it is going to be split lines, guys. Starts with we covered. What is strip we have been covered. Swap case we already know that. Title we already know that. Translate we not yet discussed. Upper and Z fill. Upper we covered. Z fill we have not yet covered, guys. Like this, we are having so many methods are there, guys. So you can also try those methods, guys, just if you are interested. Otherwise, please wait. I will discuss about that, but I don't want to take much time, guys. I'll take a one more session on this. That is a string class. Already yesterday we covered. Yesterday I didn't take it completely, guys. Almost all half of the class I have taken the comprehensions with if statements and for statement, if and for statements, and all these things I have taken. So today we have added this a little bit more methods we have been covered. I think yesterday we covered somewhere around 8 methods we covered, guys. I think today we added extra some more 10 or 12 methods we have added for the today's class, guys. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is going to be for the today's class. Just for today, we'll stop it here. And in the next class, we'll complete off the remaining string methods, guys. As many possible, I will discuss them and we'll stop it. If I'll stop it with that, guys. Sorry. After that, I'll have a two topics are there, guys. Functions topic is left over, and the other one is nothing but we are having the what we can call it as iterables objects is left over, guys. And then slowly I'll start with the modules topic. Another 1 or 2 days will be there maximum by the end of the next week, guys. By the end of the next week, I'll complete of it. And then I'll start with some, that means before going to the data science related topics, there are some prerequisites are there. I'll start with the NumPy library. But I'll tell you guys what is a library and all these things I'll tell you. After that, I'll start with NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and we'll start with the machine learning, guys. Okay. So that's it for the today's class, guys. Anyone, guys, any questions? Anyone, any questions, guys? No questions. Okay then.
Where do
So
we
just
use split and split lines?
yes, once again, can you repeat
Where
it?
do we use split and split lines?
Split and split lines means see, generally, mostly what we will do is in not here. When you go to NLP, so maximum generally normal people does not knows about that. So in NLPs, we are going to use all these particular, whatever the string concepts are there, we are going to use mostly in the NLP related concepts, we'll use them mostly. But for NLP, better than these string options, we are going to be having a separate libraries will be there. Those libraries, we are going to use it in a better way. Rather than this, there is some NLTK libraries are going to be there. So those we are going to be mostly use. Working with all this text is a part of NLP. When you go to NLP, we'll understand all the importance of this kind of these string methods and all these things we'll understand when you go to the NLP related concepts.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, coming to the Dashera holidays, guys, as I already informed you, from tomorrow onwards, we have a holiday. So 2 days extra holidays I've given, guys. Saturday and Sunday is already, Saturday is a festival and anyhow it is an off. And Sunday off, it's a week off actually. And apart from that, tomorrow and after tomorrow, guys, that is Thursday, Friday, I have given the holidays. So your next class will be on the Monday as usually, guys. Okay. So you can just plan accordingly, guys. And please be joining from nowadays everywhere. Everyone is working online, guys. So whether you return back or not does not matters. Wherever you are, you can just connect it. And that's it, guys. That's it for this week. We'll connect again on Monday, and again we'll continue with this string class. And as I said that, no, guys, next week maximum will complete offer it, and then I'll start with the NumPy and all these things. I'll start with the introduction part, guys. Okay. So next class will be on Monday, guys.
So,
And yeah, yes. Yes, anyone, guys?
sir,
Any
can you
question?
please ask the management to add the recording for Monday and Tuesday? I was not able to practice because it's not there in the
It was
draft.
not added. I'll check it out once. I'll check it out. And meanwhile, if you have any questions, guys, as I told you, right, if you have any concerns and concerns or any issues, please text me on my WhatsApp number. Okay. So just let me know about that. If you have any concerns, just please let me know about that. I already shared my number there once again. You can just make a note of that number. Anyhow, in the next week, I'll create a group, guys. Maximum by the next week. Next week also we'll conduct some demos later without disturbing your batch. Just 2 or 3 days. I told you, no, guys, I'll attend some demos. I'll arrange the demos basically before starting with machine learning. And again, some more people will add up to the class, guys, to this batch. And then we'll close up, and then I'll create a group also. I'll create it. Then you can discuss. Meanwhile, if you have any issues regarding any videos or anything, guys, just text me on my WhatsApp number, guys. Right? I'll check it out. Okay. Last 2 videos, if we are saying that it's not uploaded, I'll just verify that once. Okay. So that's it for the today's class, guys. Thanks for today, and wish you all of you an happy Dasra, guys. And again, we'll connect back on Monday. Again, Monday as usual, guys. Thanks all of you. And I think from Monday there will be a change in the link, guys. Actually, they said that they will change today, but from Monday tomorrow onwards, any festivals are there, holidays are there. So from Monday there will be a change in the link, guys. I can see the list. Most of the people are registered, but still some people are not yet registered for the course. So from by Monday, if you have to complete your registration, otherwise the link will change us from Monday onwards, guys. Okay. Thanks all of you, guys, and we'll meet up on Monday, guys. Thanks all of you once again.